Everyone, it's your girl Lady Naomi. I'm here to do this week's Housewives of Atlanta review. There was some sibling rivalry, and yet Sheree almost had to cut another party planner. Let's get started. Okay, so it starts off with Portia and her mother and her sister at some type of wellness clinic, and they're getting like wraps done to purify the body, the toxins in your body. They have seaweed wraps, all types of wraps out now. I was gonna get into that game a couple of years ago. I have a good friend of mine that does very well with it as a side job. But yes, she was there, and this particular wrap, you had to like get wrapped in it and actually exercise. I guess the heat from your body helps brings the toxins out in this particular wrap, so it was nice to see it. And Portia's mother is so pretty, guys. That is a woman that aged very beautifully. You know what I mean? She's, you know, she's a little thick and stuff in the right places, but she aged beautifully, guys. You know what I mean? She's very pretty. I think Portia's mother is the cat's meow, guys. Sheree and her son and daughter went to a 70s store to get 70s garb for this fabulous party they were supposed to be having. So they were having for her mother's 70th birthday, and they were trying out outfits and stuff like that. I was born in the late 70s, guys, so it was interesting to see clothes from my era and how, you know, my mom and, you know, my aunts and stuff dressed back then. So it was nice to see that in the store and stuff like that. Cynthia went on another date, guys. This guy was super fine and super cute. He wasn't a creep like that other guy. The guy seemed like a nice guy, the other guy, but he just seemed, like I said in the other video, weird, like almost serial killer weird. You know, that's what I gather from it. That's my take on it. But this guy's cute. He's respectable. He's understandable. He's not just trying to get in her panties. He has an 11-year-old daughter. He didn't bring his cell phone on the date because he said he wanted to respect the date, and he didn't want to be looking at his phone all the times. I think this one's the key for Cynthia. We gotta stay tuned and continue to see what happens with Cynthia and this new guy. He is fine, ain't he, y'all? I love me a light-skinned man, honey. Yes. So they show Nene's new house. Nene has a beautiful house. That is a palace, honey. It's very ancient, kind of Rome inspired, like kind of villa inspired-ish esque. It's very cute, guys. Her son got so big, Brent. Girl, those two kids just look just like Nene, honey. I ain't gonna say if that's a good thing or a bad thing, honey, but y'all be the judge of that. But those kids just look just like her, girl. And I'm gonna leave it at that. That's some little shade I'm gonna throw up under the rug, honey. But yes, her son got so big, he graduated college, high school, and stuff like that. He wants to try to get into acting like her or be a comedian like his mom. But yes, the house is absolutely beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I was very, very amazed by Nene's house. I thought it was cute-ola. So then the scene flips to Candy Factory, Candy's business that she has a recording studio and everything else she does there, where she does basically her business act. Carmen is leaving. Now, Carmen is Candy's personal assistant, has been her personal assistant for years. You remember a couple of years ago, if we warp back a couple of years ago, her mom tried to accuse Carmen of and Todd having a affair, but it wasn't true. You know, her mother just likes the metal, right? And Carmen's really pretty, so I can understand how someone may think that, you know, a really pretty person around her husband or her man, sometimes people get a little insecure, so I can understand how that is. But yes, Candy's gonna help her with her new insurance business. I guess she's opened up being an insurance agent. I guess she's opened up her own business in that field. It was nice to see that Candy's actually helping them out. See, if I had money, I would be like that too, guys. I would help my friends out and stuff like that. Some of the celebrities with money, they hoard it. You know, what can you do? You're just gonna die rich. You know, help people out. Help people get to on your level, or at least a fraction of your level in life. Candy also said in the talk that she's gonna need a new personal assistant now. She also said that Kenya didn't invite her to the wedding. Kenya doesn't. She's seen pictures of the guy. Everybody's seen him online. I posted pictures of him in last week's episode. That she didn't invite her to a wedding and stuff like that. And she was a little hurt and stuff like that because they're supposed to be somewhat, you know, somewhat good Judy, somewhat good friends and things, you know. So she was just a little hurt by that. She said she only had like a handful of people there. Not even her dad went and stuff like that. And she also said that she brought a first class ticket to Africa. And the thing about Portia came up that her ticket was supposed to be $10,000, and Kandi said her ticket was only $5,000, and Todd said, well, did you tell Portia the ticket? She was like, no. So it kind of ended like that. See, but it goes to show you right there that she's a celebrity. She can get a cheap flight. She knew in advance. If she wants to fly first class, she can go out there. They made this whole joke about her feet being elevated, and you know they was thinking about her having sex, because it's been talked about allegedly that she's a big hoe in Georgia, honey. That a lot of rappers and things run through her. So that's what that whole joke was about. Anybody that's a blogger like me, they do a lot of research, and that's what they were kind of cackling about, because she's known to be a little promiscuous. Portia is. So Kenya, they start off by her yelling at her dog. Her dog peed, went in her closet. Kenya has a beautiful house, guys, too. Went in her closet and peed on her wedding gown. Why wouldn't you have that wedding gown preserved, girl? Now, I work in the bridal store. I work in the bridal industry. You get your wedding gown preserved, baby. You have it wrapped in shrink wrap. You have it wrapped in a bus form. You have it anti-yellows, my dear. You have it put in a bus form in a box, and you preserve your gown. Why are you just gonna have it sitting around uncovered like that? You know what I mean? I know she paid a pretty coin on that dress, a few $1,000s. Why would you just have it hanging up like that, girl? Come on now, Ken. You have that thing preserved, honey, okay? So it doesn't yellow, okay? And then she's calling her husband over and over again. She must have left about 5 to 10 voicemails. Miss Kenya Moore, I did a Facebook post. I'm gonna need you to get you a Snapchat, Miss Thing. I'm gonna need you to get some type of video recording device and leave him a video recorded message, so when he has time to talk to you, y'all can video chat back and forth like that. Okay, get you a Snapchat, Miss Thing, and stop blowing your husband's phone up. How you know he wasn't in a business meeting or something like that, girl? I mean, I understand you want us viewers to see that you dating this guy and stuff like that, but it kind of really made you look really bad that you blowing this man's phone up and he's not answering your phone call, girl. That really didn't look too good on you, Miss Kenya. I'm just saying. Now, everybody's saying you buy men and you doing all this for men and stuff like that. That right there didn't make you look good. It made you look like you was bothering the man, quite frankly. I'm just being honest. Ken, you know I love you down, girl. But it really made you look like you were bothering him, straight up. Now, Portia's meets at a coffee shop, talking to a financial expert and a real estate consultant. Her and her sister was there talking to them. Now, they want to open up a salon, a beauty salon and a hair salon within the next 3 months. The financial expert and the real estate agent said that's impossible because you have to get all types of licenses and stuff like that, and that could take some time, guys. It could take up to 6 months to get licensed. It could take years to get a license, and it depends on liquor license, and it depends on what you're looking for. So they were basically saying that. So in the midst of that, her and her sister. Now her sister is like her basically business partner. She helps run her wig company, and she helps keep her books and stuff in line and things like that. Now, sometimes when people get money, I understand that she basically said she was maybe allegedly quit and dish or whatever that talk show she does, and she was just gonna be collecting the money from that place, the hair store. I wouldn't put all your eggs in one basket there, Portia. But anyway, and she's like, I'm the owner of the company. She's like, well, her sister was like, well, you're gonna have to come in there and help. And then she said, I'm the owner. I don't have to do anything. And then she says, well, her sister said, well, co-owner, because she's gonna be the one running everything. And she goes, well, I'm putting my money down on it. Since I'm paying for it, it's my company, and you're just gonna be helping me out. So they got into this big scuffle. Her sister feels that because she has money, it changes. Money does change people, guys. It makes people feel like they're on a pedestal bigger than you sometimes. And I understood both sides of the story. I understood Portia's side. Bitch, I'm putting my money forward. It's my company, okay? But if that's your sister and you do everything with your sister, you have to include your sister in things. You have to make it seem like she's a part of it, even though she's not the one that's a millionaire, even though she's not the one that's a celebrity, and she's gonna be helping you out in these endeavors. You have to include your sister in it. I thought that was a little wrong, so I have to agree with her sister on that one. Her sister stormed out of there. I have to take her sister's side on that one because she's coming off this season that she feels like she's above a lot of people because she has a decent amount of money now. She has all these advertisements and these endorsements, wig lines and stuff like that. So honey, I'm gonna need you to step down off your pedestal a little bit and humble yourself a little bit. That's your sister, that's your blood, this thing. Or Cynthia meets Nene at her house and they talk about Greg. Greg is in the hospital. He's been having chest problems. My love goes out to Greg. I hope he's okay. He's been having little chest pains and things. So they meet there. They talk about that. They talk about Greg and how he went to the hospital and stuff like that. And they also talked about Cynthia's first date. So I guess Nene met him and she liked him and stuff like that at the I think it was her 50th birthday party where they met the man and stuff like that, and she was like saying that they're dating and stuff like that. I wouldn't say you guys are dating yet. That's not really dating. Y'all not really dating. Y'all just really courting each other right now. Okay, you need to slow your roll a little bit, Cynthia. Okay, slow your roll. You went on one date with the man. You ain't dating him yet. Y'all just courting. Y'all just courting each other. Okay. I would say you dating somebody after like maybe 2 or 3 months, then that's considered dating. But in the beginning, is this considered courting? Only one date is not a date, hun. It's not you're not dating him. Okay, it's just courting. Okay. Now Cynthia and Nene meets Kenya at her house a couple of hours before the party. So again, they're also talking about the date that Cynthia went on. And then Kenya had the nerve to say, take things slow. I'm like, bitch, didn't you just meet this guy, me and him, in like 90 days, girl? You ain't the one should be giving anybody any advice in this thing. Girl, please, take whatever Kenya say with a grain of salt because you can't, girl. How you gonna tell somebody to take it slow? You married somebody in 90 days. Girl, bye. She also said that she has a lot of sex with him whenever he comes in town. Allegedly, or apparently, he comes on the weekends because he has his own business. He's a businessman and stuff like that. He has his own business, so he comes on the weekends whenever, so they can spend time with each other. And when they're there, they have sex 2 to 3 times a day. Who the fuck has sex 2 to 3 times a day, girl? Bitch, I would need all types of ice packs on my stuff, honey. Girl. Woo! Girl. I mean, I enjoy having sex and everything, but that's a little too much, guys. That's a little. I mean, maybe they're newlyweds. See, that's what concerns me too, guys, about the relationship. Okay, that's what concerns me because I don't want to make it seem. I don't want it to seem like it's about sex right now. It seems like that right now, and I hope when the thrill wears off, they still love each other. They still care about each other. You know what I mean? That's what I'm concerned about, guys. For real, for real. And also, it's so shady because he has his own closet. It was barely anything in over there. It was a big ass walk-in closet, probably the size of one of my bedrooms. Okay, and he had maybe about 50 items in there. This little sidebar, girl. Nene waltzed in the closet, honey, and she said, "Girl, I see Kenya still taking care of her man because it had price. Girl, it had price tags still on the clothes." Say what? It had price tags still on the clothes, bitch. Okay? So maybe it is some truth to that Kenya does pay for her men. Okay? I was always team Kenya. I didn't want to believe it because I love Kenya, but you gotta look at it too this way, guys. No, I'm gonna defend Kenya a little bit. Now she probably has more money than her husband. If it was a wealthy man, he will be buying his wife all types of clothes, okay? He will be buying her Louis Vuitton bags. He will be buying her Louis Vuitton shoes, okay? So just because it's a role reversal in the relationship doesn't mean it's wrong for her to buy her husband some stuff, guys. Doesn't mean she's absolutely buying him. I don't know, guys. What you think? So Sheree is throwing a 70s birthday party for her mom. Yet again, Sheree gets into it with the party planner. The party planner was late. The curtains the table linens wasn't the right color she wanted them to be. Nobody was there to set up. The disco ball wasn't up. The party planner wasn't doing her job, and I guess she must have sent her a really nasty text. So I guess the party planner must have got nervous and said, I'm cancel on you. Here's the address. You could pick them up yourself, because, you know, she was supposed to be there like 5 hours before the event, but she didn't. It was like 2 hours before the event. She wasn't there. So Sheree got a little upset. Now, let's warp 8 years ago. And she was throwing another event, and it was a black party planner with a bald head. Him and Sheree literally got in each other's face and started arguing, and I thought it was gonna go to blows. And this is what I think Sheree is known for, her lie. Who gonna check me, boo? Okay? Yes, bitch. When she said that, bitch, I got my absolute complete life, bitch, when she said that, girl. Okay? So it was one of those moments again. The party planner canceled on her, but the party was still a blast. Sheree's mother looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. She's a beautiful woman, honey. She aged very gracefully. Everybody was dancing. Candy, Nene, Kenya Moore took the show, honey, because she was doing splits and everything, and she could dance, honey. That I will say that about her. She is the life of the party. When she comes up in the room, honey, and it's a party going on, Kenya Moore will be the life of the party, honey. I live for her in that aspect. I thought she did an amazing job bringing life to the party and stuff like that. The party went out without a hitch, even though it was some roadblocks and stumbles and stuff like that. It was a really nice party, and I'm glad that she did that for her mother. It was really nice. I didn't realize that Sheree had a 30-year-old daughter neither, guys. I didn't realize 31-year-old daughter. I didn't realize that. I must have forgot that in other seasons. So it ends with Nene on the phone with her husband. He's still sick. He's still really sick, and they want to do some type of operations, and he didn't want anything to them to do anything until his wife got here. She's on the phone calling and stuff like that. It sounds like he's really scared, and once again, my heart goes out to Greg. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Sneak peek to next week, okay? Marlo is back. My bitch Marlo is back, honey. I can't wait to see this Marlo girl. I live for her. Marlo is back, and Miss motherfucking Kenya and Kim Zolciak's get into a old nasty reading session next week, bitch. I can't wait to see this, girl. I cannot wait to see this show. Next week's is gonna be everything, and I'm gonna be there with my glass of wine, honey, and my popcorn, girl. Okay? I'm gonna do a little sidebar, guys, okay? I'm gonna read Mona Scott and everything on that show with the Escape show, honey. I know this is a different show. I'm gonna do a little sidebar, quick look. Why y'all do Candy like that? Why those other girls got these nice, beautiful, highly decorated Swarovski crystal outfits, and y'all got her in some vandalistic cunt ass motherfucking outfit? They put her in a black outfit like she was a pallbearer at a funeral, bitch. Okay? Why y'all do that to her? Everybody else had this nice lace detail, new outfits, and y'all got her in this old church lady, deaconess ass outfit on the pew, girl. Y'all did they be doing, I understand Candy because they be doing her dirty, guys. But this is your girl, Lady Naomi. I'm out for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Bye-bye, guys. I love you all.